My name is Spiky Drummer, a trumpeter. Alright guys, so many of you have been moving up with your 4/4 drum beats. Now we're going to step into a totally different time signature. It's actually a 6/8 time. To avoid all the technicalities, you're just, instead of counting 1, 2, 3, 4, you're going to count like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It makes the beat have a little bit more of a groove. Really, this is the only other time signature that is commonly used other than 4/4. So anyways, I'm going to show you how to count this. Here's your normal drum beat that you've been working with lately, and it counts like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, bass, snare, bass, snare. With a 6/8 pattern, you're just going to count like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, bass, snare, bass, snare. Keeping your hi-hat going on all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like this. Don't forget, there's many different ways that you can fit different kind of drum grooves into this. It's not over just with this very first beat. Just like your very first drum beat that you learned on a 4/4 standard, counting 1, 2, 3, 4. There's many different kind of patterns and things that you can play with this. Now here's a pretty good example. Alright, so if you're wanting a challenge, a really cool thing is to move your hand back into the 4/4 setting by going bell tip, while still counting 6/8. It's going to feel weird, but when you get it going, it sounds really cool, and it sounds really odd and progressive. So, remember, you're counting sixes with the hand, but you're going to go bell tip like this. But you're going to be playing the 6/8 pattern. So here we go. This is what it's going to sound like. I'm going to play the normal 6/8 and then the bell tip 6/8. So just be listening for the change. And the same goes for if you want to go tip bell instead. Just start with the tip instead, and it's going to sound like this. Okay, so as easy as that sounds, that's actually pretty difficult to fit that bell tip thingy in there. So be sure that when you're doing that, not to lose count with the left hand and this bass, because you're still going to be playing 6/8. You got to try and forget that whole bell tip thing going on, and you'll get a really cool progressive sound out of that. So I hope this helped you out, and good luck practicing this, and I will see you next time.